prescribe medication for you. So the reality is, yes, we've come a long way, and indeed, as what you're saying, it is a fact. If it is mainstream, bearing in mind that this is a pioneering media platform, the first that have emerged to promote Nigeria, to promote that. Grateful to those that have supported. We're grateful to those that patronize it, but it's a long way compared to through the outfit of the likes of Ben TV and others. It has allowed all the media platform to emerge across Europe as well, because it has shown that a black person can actually do this. And if a black person can do, then the mainstream non-Africans feel when we can support entity of such nature. Though later on, of course, others made it through big brands, entity, business, entrepreneurs, and it is of joy to see others really using the opportunity to promote and gain the insight that others could not achieve.
Of course, region, Spectrum TV, we can relate with some of the story and the comment you've just made, and that we need to overcome as a people in order to advance. But let's look at content. The focus of Ben TV's content is all about building and creating
$20 billion on a yearly basis to their families and to execute projects across the country is a tremendous capacity, is a tremendous slot for all of us in the diaspora. But that's not just the key thing. The key thing here is we're talking about the election. And our prayer under this administration, or whoever, because we've been fighting and agitating and calling for it, that they should be able to, just as a single line, just remove not able. And just remember that's just the word. It's just not, that they just need to take away, so that Nigerian diaspora would be able rather than would not be able. And the National Assembly, they have said it so many times that they're willing to support it. INEC has said it so many times that they're willing to accept it. But just because there is defection in the Nigerian election in Nigeria does not mean that the Nigerian in the diaspora's election will be defective as well. It is not possible, because the technology outside the country is reliable. The international monitoring agencies that will hopefully go to the embassies to see it are trustworthy. And at the end of the day, we ourselves wanted to participate. And it's not like the 10 million Nigerians outside the country want to. It's only those who really feel that they still have that strong connection with Nigeria. If they said now Nigerian diaspora should vote, most likely you might not have 500,000 people that are going to vote. And maybe you may find 5 million people who are going to vote from their host nation. So it's not like it's going to be very hard to achieve and execute. It's just that the Nigerian people, especially those in the National Assembly, should please honor the agreement that they have promised the Nigerian diaspora for so many times. Let their name be written in gold, that it is during your time that the Nigerians in diaspora were finally allowed to vote.